Hi, good evening. This video is on page 37 of our notes, and it is basically going to be doing is simplifying expressions. We did this earlier in class, so a lot of this is going to look very, very familiar. So let's go ahead and get started. To combine like terms, it's the process of adding or subtracting like terms together. To simplify an expression, it's the process of combining like terms until it's in the simplest form. So here's one way to do it. You can do it with the shapes. So you circle like terms, you can rectangle like terms, you can triangle like terms, like we did in our notes earlier. Or like, for example, here's some that have the circles and the rectangle. Or you can do the underlining method, like this one. I underlined the A, and then I double underlined the C terms. So two different methods. You can use either one that you like. So I'll just do a mixture, and then you can decide which one works best for you. So let's look at the first one. I see that I have A's and B's, and that's all that I have. So I'm going to circle all my A's. And when I circle them, I like to circle that sign that's right with it, so I know if I'm going to be adding it or subtracting it. So if we look here, it's 14A plus 5A minus A. So 14 plus 5 is 19. 19 minus 1 is 18. So this gives me 18A. Then I have plus 9B plus 3B. So 9 plus 3 gives me 12B. And that's my most simplified expression because these are not like terms, so I can't combine them, so I know that I'm finished. All right, here's another long string of an expression. It looks like I've got X and Y and some constants. So I'm going to use the underlining method for this one. So all my X's I'm going to underline once. All my Y's I'm going to underline twice. And all my constants I'm going to underline 3 times. Okay? So all my X's are right there. It's 3X plus 9X, so that gives me 12X. 8Y, 2Y gives me 10Y. And then 15 plus 6 gives me 21. And there's my most simplified expression. I can't combine anything else because these are all unlike terms, so I know that I'm finished. All right, here I'll use the shapes. So I'm going to find all my W squareds. So 2W squared plus 7W squared is 9W squared. I'm going to rectangle my W's. 4W plus 6W is 10W. And then I'm going to triangle my constants. So 9W squared plus 10W plus 8. Notice the order in which I put it. The one with the biggest exponent goes first, and then this one has the next exponent, and since constants don't have exponents, it has the least amount of power. And then example 4, I'm going to underline. So here's my 2C squared D. So do I have any other C squareds in D? I do. And then this is just C and D, so I'm going to double underline, and this is just C and D, so double underline. So 2C squared D plus C squared D is 3C squared D. And then 5CD minus, so notice how that minus goes with the 2, that gives me 3CD. So plus 3CD. Okay. All right, and then what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and complete 1 through 9 on the inside, or sorry, on this side. And then let's do, because there's so many, and I'm not going to give you all of these because that's just too many for me to ask for you to do tonight. If you can just do, let's do all of the odds. So at the top, odds only. If you want to do all of them, you can. But that's all that I'm going to ask for you to do. So odds only, but if on both pages, so 1 through 24. If you want to do the evens as well, you can, but I'm only asking you to do the odds. All right, and if you have any questions, I will not be in class tomorrow. I'm going to a training, but if you would like to ask on Wednesday when I get back, you can ask any questions that you have, or you can comment down at the bottom of the video. All right, I hope you have a great and wonderful afternoon, and I will see all of you guys on Wednesday.